Cankton traces its origins to the Attakapas Native American tribe, who inhabited the prairie lands of southwestern Louisiana long before European arrival. The area, known for its fertile grasslands ideal for cattle grazing, saw French Acadian, Cajun, settlers arrive in the late 18th century after their expulsion from Nova Scotia. By the 1820s, families like the Stellys and Carriers established homesteads, naming the community after a local landowner, Cankton, Cank, Stelly, blending indigenous history with Cajun pioneer spirit, incorporation and railroad boom. Early 20th century officially incorporated as a village in 1910, Cankton grew rapidly with the arrival of the Texas and Pacific Railway in the 1880s, which connected it to larger markets in Lafayette and beyond. This spurred agriculture, particularly rice farming and cattle ranching, turning the small settlement into a modest trade hub. The population hovered around a few hundred, with general stores, a post office, established 1886, and cotton gins defining daily life in this rural Acadiana outpost. Mid-20th century challenges and cultural preservation. The Great Depression and World War II slowed growth, but Cankton's tight-knit Cajun community preserved traditions through butcheries, community butchering events, festivities, dance halls, and French-language storytelling. Oil discovery in nearby fields in the 1940s brought temporary economic boosts via jobs, though the village remained agrarian. By the 1960s, integration into Lafayette Parish's school system helped modernize education while maintaining cultural identity amid broader Louisiana civil rights shifts, modern development and population growth. Late 20th, early 21st century proximity to Lafayette, about 15 miles west, led to suburban spillover starting in the 1980s, with new housing and businesses along Highway 93. The population grew from under 300 in 1980 to over 500 by 2020, driven by commuters seeking affordable rural living. Infrastructure improvements, like better roads and water systems, supported this, while annual events such as the Cankton Mardi Gras celebration reinforced community bonds in a village still under 1 square mile. Contemporary status and community focus. Today, Cankton remains a small, unincorporated village. It lost formal village status in the early 2000s due to administrative changes but retains its identity, with around 550 residents, emphasizing family-oriented life and Cajun heritage. Local landmarks include the historic St. John Birchman's Catholic Church, founded 1905, and the Cankton Elementary School. Challenges like hurricane impacts, e.g., Laura in 2020, highlight resilience, with ongoing efforts in preservation through the Cankton Historical Society and ties to the broader Acadiana region's tourism and festivals.